Nah, this can't be real life, bro. She said that with the straightest face. Yeah, I'll be okay with it.
While we are still talking about some of the craziest things that people see on podcasts, there is another clip of another podcast entirely going viral. I think the conversation they are having, judging by the clip that I saw, is about abortion. I think right to abortion. And she said something that it should be state by state. And the other guy asked and said that, so if everybody in the state wants slavery, should they bring back slavery? And you guys, I'm not really surprised at the response that this lady gave, but it has been sparking a lot of conversation. What even makes this clip funny? Yes, I say funny because it's actually very funny. What makes it more funny is the fact that she kept on doubling down. The guy she was having this conversation with kept giving her chances to, maybe backtrack and say something very reasonable because what she had said earlier did not make any sense. She went on, double down, and still continued to stand on that point. She aware that white people are as well going to be slaves, and let's see what the response is going to be like. But since it didn't happen, she is standing on the fact that all people in the state want slavery, then they should freely bring slavery back. This has sparked a lot of conversation and she has been going viral. I have been seeing tags of Amanda apology. I don't know if she has issued an apology, but I don't even think an apology is going to do anything because this is these people's mindset. Without wasting much time, let's get right into it.
Rescinding the right to get an abortion back to the state, leading like
I think it should be state by state.
Victims of sexual abuse. Okay, why?
That's fine. I think if everyone in a state wants something, go ahead and have it.
So if everyone in Alabama wanted slavery back, you'd be okay with that?
Sure. If everyone in the state wants it, go ahead. What do I give a shit?
All right. Well, let's go next topic. I'm getting nervous.
I just want to clarify.
Yeah.
You understand that was the same argument that the Confederacy upheld, right? So do you wish that the Confederacy won the war because according to your worldview, the Union impeded upon the state's ability to legislate?
No, but it's an irrelevant argument.
No, so you're glad that the Union won?
Like, I'm not some, psychopath. Like, I live in LA. I'm not some crazy right-wing person.
So now you're saying it's psychotic
But if everyone in the state wants something, sure, let them have it.
You agree with the Confederacy?
No.
But the Articles of the Confederation.
All right, we have to move on. We got a limited time here.
These gotcha moments don't work on me. I'm not a like,
okay, Emily, don't get upset.
Okay.
Don't get upset.
Did you know black women were not able to file rape charges against white men until 1861? Did you also know that the rape of a black woman by any man was considered legal in some of the states until 1950s, around there? That's not even too long ago. And when rape itself officially became illegal, it was still not a crime to rape a black woman in some states. So you're telling me that if everyone in whatever state wants that back, you're telling me that they should have that back. That's what I'm understanding from whatever it is that you just said. Let's even go a little further. Did you know that black people weren't allowed to attend desegregated schools until 1954? Let me clarify. 1954 is when the law was passed, but schools still remained segregated until, 1968? Which isn't even that long ago. That's just like 56 years ago. I'm sure you're familiar with all the rest of the issues, but what you have to understand is that this is still a fresh issue for us, right? Some of our parents have gone through this period, right? And it wasn't pretty. And some of us still deal with that today, right? So for you to say that if states want to bring slavery back, that they should, I don't even have the words.
All right. Well,
There's no way. I don't even gotta know the whole conversation. She talking about if everybody in Alabama, I live in Alabama. If everybody in Alabama wanted, there's no way she said this without trying to get some attention. There's no way she genuinely could believe this. There's no way she could really say this. No, bro. That's actually crazy. She literally said that because he backed her in a corner and she couldn't be wrong. She literally just could not, her being just could not be wrong. So she said, let me say yes, even though it's ignorant, but I'll be able to stand on my point and not be wrong. I need to track this. I need to track this. Wow. People aren't even hiding it anymore. They're not even, at least people used to at least hide it. They're not even hiding it anymore.
So if everyone in Alabama wanted slavery back, you'd be okay with that?
Sure. If everyone in the state wants it, go ahead.
Hey, yo. Nah, this can't be real life, bro. She said that with the straightest face. Yeah, I'll be okay with it. You're cooked. Your career is over. There's no way your career should continue after that. You're done. I mean, I guess I give you props for saying it out loud, but I shouldn't even give you props for that because that's weird. Why would you want to bring slavery back? Why would you be okay with that? You said that in 4K and you said it in front of the dean of all. This is absolutely insane, bro. Lord, she is lucky I can't find her TikTok, bro. Oh my god.
If everyone in Alabama wanted slavery back, you'd be okay with that?
Sure.
If you go back and you watch that whole clip, like the reason why she's so indifferent to something like the institution of slavery coming back in full force is because she genuinely believes that slavery does not apply to her. When she thinks slavery, she thinks black people. She thinks those people over there. And the reason why we cannot progress and move forward as a society is because people are constantly dismissive to issues that they think only affects other people. And they don't have the intellectual ability to understand how it affects them too. This is literally the same thing that happened during slavery. Okay? Only 25% of the white South population owned slaves. What were the other 75% doing? What she doesn't realize is that if slavery comes back full force and she's like, sure, I don't care. What does it have to do with me? Okay, well, when these corporations say, oh, nice, free labor, so I don't have to hire you and I don't have to pay you a living wage because I can just get free labor off of the backs of these people, where are you going to end up, Buki? Who's going to pay your bills? You're gonna be poor. That's what's gonna happen is poverty. That's what already happened in slavery. The other 75% of white people were struggling and poor because they couldn't compete with a system that operated on free labor. I need people to think. I need you to think. Just because the image that comes in your brain when it comes to slavery is those people over there doesn't mean it's not going to affect you. But this is why we can't have progress, because she's blonde, young, white girl. She probably thinks somebody's just going to marry her and take care of her and all of those different types of things. You think slavery is just for black people? Do you realize how many women were slaves? How many women didn't have rights of their own bank account and their own money? So is that the case now too? If the whole state just thinks that women like you don't deserve to have a say, don't deserve to have their own money, don't deserve to, then that's okay now? People love to be so tough. Love to be so tough on the outside when it comes to an issue that's going to affect other people until it starts to affect you. They were talking about abortion rights. Do you know how many women who are trying to start families, but they're having septic pregnancies and they're having issues and they actually need abortion care to surgically remove the fetus that has passed away? That is something that can happen to you, my friend. Y'all.
What do you guys think? She actually said that, and according to her, she meant that to repeat and hear herself and listen to herself and correct herself. But she said no. One of the men said in the stage, like, maybe she does not want to be wrong. Maybe that is the reason why she's standing on what she had said earlier. Maybe she just does not want to be caught in that corner. And then she's standing on that saying, yes, I said it. If everyone on the stage wants it, let them have it. This person said, I watched this like 500 times yesterday thinking there must be something, some missing context or something. No, she just doubled down repeatedly and continued to say the same stupid thing. Another one said, he should have asked her if everyone in the state wanted to make the Mayo people slaves. Exactly, if she would be okay with that. I think that is even the question that the guy should have asked. Like, if they want your people to be slave, are you okay with that? Another one said, and he tried so many times to give her the opportunity to backtrack, and she just doubled down on it. Yes. Another one said, I lost my breath when I first watched it. The full shock of it was she was serious, very serious, like waiting to hear her change her mind or fix it, but no, it is scary. This one said, to be honest, there is plenty of people who agree with her. They just won't say it out loud like she did, and goofies like her are why I refuse to engage with conservatives or shitty liberals. The last one here said, I think that is when Oklahoma putting Trump Bibles in school curriculum is about. They want to use the Bible to get black and white youth conditioned to the idea that slavery is ordained by God. Let me know what you guys think about this last comment. Let me know what you guys think about. I really want to hear what you guys think about this comment. Make sure to share your thoughts in the comment section and make sure your bell notification is turned on. I will see you guys in the next one.